A good run, guys. Here's 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he's got room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 31 yards there and a 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Malik Collins, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. After the sack on 1st down, Herbert, he'll get that one to Carter complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Draw play, it's Eckler. And he will not be able to get the 1st as he can get this only down to the 5. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defense feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Texans had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 42. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mills. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, Mills. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's Herbert. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Herbert back to the air. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And I don't know. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Mills. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and run it here. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. 2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. A good gain on first, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Herbert now. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3. They go jet sweep here with Williams. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. It's Eckler again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now it's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mills. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Handoff left side, Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 36, Mills. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL Sports. They'll run here with Pierce. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. He stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Herbert off of play action. He finds his target, Allen. And he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Herbert on first down now. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. Wide open receiver, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Eckler now between the tackles, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown! Xander Horvath. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Chargers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. That's complete. It's Collins. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag to the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mills now. And he fires one incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down.
So it's a win here for the L.A. Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin.